late 1950s, the world was changing, the To the Max boys were born, and the 1960s was approaching. During the 60s, the boys experienced typical childhood family lives in Connecticut, going to school, church, temple, and sporting events. 1970 arrived, and at the age of 11, Ronnie Ciccia, captain of the Fairfield Browns, and Brad Milove, captain of the Fairfield Giants, met one another and became fast friends. Prospects for an NFL career were soon abandoned to join in the pursuit of rock and roll stardom. In 1973, a most remarkable social and musical renaissance was underway, and this group of 8th grade boys shifted from school and sports as the center of their world to the pursuit of rock and roll and girls. If Ringo could do it with the Beatles, so could the boys. Ronnie Ciccia was already playing with Kevin Nolan, and Rob Fried was already jamming with Steve Redler and Brad Milove. When they heard Sean McDonough on guitar, the boys combined to form a musical organism. Their name was modeled after their heroes, Blue Oyster Cult, and so was born White Cobra Militia. During 8th grade at Fairfield Woods Junior High School, the boys rehearsed relentlessly, creating a diverse repertoire of songs influenced by American blues, Woodstock, British Invasion, the San Francisco scene, and Southern rock. White Cobra Militia quickly earned a following and secured a manager named Lee Vine Productions. They performed at 7th grade dances, bars like Surfside and Center Restaurant, and car racing festivals at Lime Rock Raceway. 1973 ended and 1974 began with a well-paid White Cobra Militia New Year's Eve gig at Mary Journey's Inn in Bridgeport. It was cold, but the concealed Mr. Boston's peach brandy was warm. The band continued playing gigs and partying into 1975, when another project started up with Brad Hallen joining on bass. They called themselves the Jeremy Fischer Band, after the happy party-throwing frog from the Tales of Peter Rabbit. Like the boys, Jeremy loved to invite friends to party at his pad. The breadth of songs was supported by the addition of Matt Bell on keyboards and John Varholak on vocals. Jeremy Fischer performed epic shows at Nolan's Garage, Gucci's Basement, Fried's Cellar, and the historic Andrew Warde High School Concert in the Courtyard. Brad Hallen joined a traveling band in '75, so Rob switched from guitar to bass, and on May 29th, 1976, the band appeared publicly for the first time as To the Max, warming up the Ramones at the high school theater. In the summer of 1976, the band added all-round good guy Lou Bodak, who brought fast beats and vocal edges to the new To the Max sound. From fall '76 into 1977, almost every weekend, someone hosted a To the Max jam party that caused plenty of trouble and lots of fun. After graduation, To the Max came close to renting a band house. However, choices were made and they went their separate ways. Sean McDonough moved to New York City. Brad Hallen toured with several bands. Brad Milove went to law school in California. Rob Fried went to business school in Oregon. Kevin Nolan became a renowned potter on Cape Cod. Steve Redler became an audiovisual technician. Matt Bell started a business in the audiovisual industry. John Varholak became an architect. Lou Bodak manages Home Depot. And Ronnie Ciccia, well, whatever happened to the Gooch? He managed to live more than 9 lives before becoming a businessman in landscaping and real estate. In 1984, Ronnie and Rob reformed To the Max with guitarist Pat Williams. For the past 40 years, To the Max has continued playing gigs on the local scene.
Come on, people. I tell you, that video brought some serious tears the other night at rehearsal. Give it up for Rob Fried, first of all. and all of you for being here, and all the musicians on stage tonight. It's great to have everybody that's in here still alive, especially after all we've done. I got news for you. As you can see, Brad Milove bought me this jacket. It's staying on for about one verse. Let's do this. this place. I know some man who won't take my place. And no matter where I'm going out that front door. For this man down there might be your man, I don't know. Because the man down there might be your man, I don't know. Was a man down there, Lord, it just might happen to be your man. I said, Lord, it just might be your man. Ooh, 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 ooh. I said, Lord, it just might be your man. Oh, baby, I just don't know. Hey, you. Southern man better keep your Sarah, I know you're out there somewhere. This goes for you, baby. A little bit of Rastafari. Tell me of the fire in the sky. All right.
Hey, Gucci, how much did we like ZZ Top?
Oh boy, you're in for a treat here.
All right, yes.
Yeah.
You know most of these people out here. I'm going to take a minute and do some introductions. You guys know me. I'm Rob Fried. I actually play bass. When Brad went, as mentioned in the video, when Brad went on the road after graduating Andrew Warde in '75, I switched over as a junior from guitar to bass. This guitar is my 1973 Telecaster that I played back in the day, and I don't play guitar, so I'm playing guitar in this show because that's what I did back then. I would love to start by introducing on guitar. Sean McDonough is not here tonight in physical form. Is Laura here? All right, Laura, his stepsister. Okay, but Laura was my prom date. So Sean's sister, so I was gonna give her a shout out, but filling in for Sean from a great band up in Hartford called Last Licks, one of my good friends, Gray Fowler on guitar. A fantastic, versatile keyboard player. I'm introducing our special guest first, if you haven't noticed. On keyboards tonight, Pat Marafiote. So, I want to start over here because, most of us musicians up here have day jobs. There's one guy who you're seeing his day job. This guy, from the moment he graduated Warde, every single day, he has wanted to be a bass player. And his sole purpose in life is to be the best musician he can be. We're getting to experience the joy of that and all the hard work tonight. He, you might not know this, but how many people know Susan Tedeschi, right? Well, she, before she found Derek Trucks, this was her bass player. So the list is very long. I encourage you to check out his new act called The Nervous Eaters. That is Brad Hallen. On flying out from San Diego, California, where he's had a successful law practice, but also playing in a really cool funk band out there. This guy was one of my best buddies growing up, and we even roomed together in college at UConn, Mr. Brad Milove. Lou Bodak now hails from Salisbury. Yeah. Every band had to have their chick magnet. Gucci thought he was the chick magnet, but I think it's a tie between Lou Bodak and another special guest I'm going to introduce later. But anyway, we're talking about Lou. Okay, and I just want to say, he's from now Salisbury, North Carolina, just north of Charlotte. He plays in 5 bands. He's having a great time down there. We're really happy he came up for this reunion. Lou Bodak on drums. Last but not least, he came up here from Tarpon Springs, Florida, where he now resides with his lovely wife, Barbara. He's had a successful career in construction and then demolition. He would even demolish the things he constructed. And he also is a real estate magnate down in Tarpon Springs. One of my great buddies. Everybody loves the Gooch. Yeah. All right, one band that Sean turned us on to was David Bowie.
We're going to try this. Ziggy played guitar. All right, this goes out to my couple of people.
Yeah, we got a special guest. Some of you, we hadn't seen him since the late 70s, and he drove up from West Virginia. He is a mountain man. Come on out, John. Many of you know John is the best kisser in the band. I don't have that on personal knowledge, but...
I don't know about that. Anyway, Jill, this is for you, the Anaimo family, and Lindsay. Happy birthday tomorrow. she been doing to me. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman called Lindsay doing to me? Can't you see? Gonna take a break, can't you see? Down at the station, what that woman I get a picture doing to me. Can't you see? Ride me a southbound, can't you see? All the way to Georgia, but that woman to the train, what a day. Yeah, yeah! Hey, you! Who loves you, baby? Ronnie and I caught a group. Wow. We're doing this? What's the baby's life? Said the queen of Spain. But don't tell it to the poor man. 'Cause he's got to kill for every thrill the best he can. Everywhere around me, I see jealousy and mayhem. Because no man got all that piece of bag to carry them. Well, I don't really care if it's wrong or it's right. But until my ship goes in, we'll live night by when the Joker tried to tell me I couldn't cut it in this rude town. Now he tried to hang that sign on me. I said, take it down. Now the dog patrol gotta tell you twice. We're doing with the shotgun. 'Cause I'm cashing in this 10-cent flight for another one. I don't got the heart to lose somebody. But until my ship goes in, night by night. Yeah! Give it up for Gray on that ES335.
It's my neighbors.
Who cares? He's not playing it. Nice, right?
So what about this song?
This goes to my sisters. They're out there. Gilly, Karen, where are you?
School 6 feet underground. They tried to get me lots of times. Now they're watching out for you. Come on, baby, let my whole damn thing. They're too down. Still alive and well. Still alive and well. Every now and then I know it's kinda hard to tell. Still alive and well. Still alive and well. Come on, dance, baby.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you know, and there is dancing is allowed. You know, you don't have to stay in your seats anymore if you feel like you got to get up. You know, there's the hallways or in front. Hey, we want to bring on one of our heroes, Joe Bouchard. Let's have a. So how often do you get to play a Blue Oyster Cult fave with the man?
We're about to rock and roll. Oh yeah.
All right. Please allow me to reintroduce my friend and Joe's partner and collaborator, Joan Levy Hepburn.
How about this band up here? Aren't they great? We're having some fun. we might have to do one more. What do you think? I think the bass player's got a fever. It's always nice to have a hit record, and I've been blessed to have a couple. I need a shower after that one.
Yes, the Honorable Joe Bouchard and Joan Levy Hepburn. Thank you.
Come on, give it up. Come on now. Got any Dave Mason people out there?
Yeah, this is a song that Brad Hallen brought in the band. He had, we were playing hard rock, Chuck Berry kind of stuff, and Brad brought this song in that was a little more melodic and different, and it sort of changed our taste. So thank you, Brad.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Karen, this goes to my sister. Don't talk to me of fame and fortune. Don't tell me all the things you've read. Don't get involved in games of reason. There ain't no reason I see just a song.
All right, we're going to bring up some special guests. We're going to bring up, whoa, from Boca Raton, Florida right now, originally from Lockwood Road in Fairfield, Steve Redler on guitar. We got on the organ here, Matt Bell. Who remembers playing hooky at Matt Bell's house?
And huge concerts in Steve's mother's basement.
And on percussion here, my brother Dan Freed.
I gotta say, people, come on, give it up for these guys. One night of practice, come on. I love y'all. I love y'all. mother used to say. It's a fair wind, blowing warm out of the south over my shoulder. I guess I'll set a course and go. That's some good shit.
Yeah, we want to bring John Varholak back up. Come on, John.
Now you got fucking everybody.
You know, and you know, there's one special friend in the audience that, well, there are many special friends, but there's one that I want to acknowledge. You know, he turned us on to a lot of great music. We made a lot of great music in his garage, and he chose a path to become a potter. And he,
My best friend.
Kevin, stand up for 1 second.
Come on, Kev.
Stand up.
Hallen.
Kevin.
Hallen.
So
That's where it all started, right there.
So Kevin had some older brothers that were into good music, and also a great grandmother. And who remembers Hans, Kevin's dog?
Hans, hey.
All right. Well, we just wanted to shout out to you, Kevin, and say we know you're not here playing with us, but you're here with us.
Chicken. Love you, bro. Here we go. Any new riders, people? No.
Oh,
rock and roll a little bit. You guys getting tired? I know you're old and shit.
Medic. Oh, be careful. I hear the brown acid isn't good today.
I got mushroom gummies.
I mean, it's your trip. You can do whatever you want, but I'd be careful. Just a warning.
Ronnie, we got the mushroom gummies out there. Yeah. Say you love it. told you wrong, they like rock and roll.
So you will notice that we have one percussionist and one drummer. And now they're gonna switch positions.
That sounds kind of kinky. This is a family show.
Whoa! Shh. How's everybody doing?
I'd let everybody come up and tell their Ronnie stories, but
No.
it wouldn't be pretty. No.
It'd be beautiful. Rob loves to pick the high note songs.
All right, we want to bring John Varholak back up. You know, one thing we haven't touched yet is any Grateful Dead. Whoa. Wouldn't it be something if we did, like, a bunch of Dead tunes? Whoa.
I want to say something.
Steal your face
I
right
want to
off
say
your
something.
head.
I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. This has just been the greatest so far. I know we got more to go. I've seen so many familiar faces, so much love here tonight. It's unbelievable. It's phenomenal. I have my friends. I have Heidi in the front row. I've got my daughter bringing my love this year. I've got Andy. I've got Mindy. I got everything possible. Everything. Except a little shout out to my friends, my family, my beautiful wife Betsy in San Diego. So all you out there in San Diego,
This mic stand sucks.
I love you. And you're all coming here. My band, Full Strength, we're coming here to play. Lou, you gonna come? You gonna come? Yeah. Yeah, no.
Rob's a faggot. Yeah. Mark, get up. Yeah.
All right, all right. Yeah, we want to bring back up Mr. Matt Bell playing piano with us right here. Isn't he cute?
Yeah, yeah.
Love you guys. You're gonna miss all the drugs. got a shout out to my two daughters. Right there. Jen and Lindsay.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. So great to see everybody. Abby, oh man, Shari, everybody, great to see you all. Thank you for coming to our show here. Happy birthday, everybody. We're all in our mid-60s.
Oh, Liz, Jen. I said, Brad, those are my two daughters. He goes, wow. I go, no, from somebody else. Oh, I never knew about him.
1, 2, 3.
Red and white, blue suede shoes. Well, I'm Uncle Sam. How do you do? Well, give me 5. I'm still alive, but it ain't no luck. 'Cause I learned
right, yeah. We've had a great time with you tonight.
I love you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, we thank you all for coming down.
This goes out to everybody. Usually I do it to the ladies. Ah, fuck it, I gotta do it to the ladies. Love you. Garupa. Yeah, I don't need a whole lot of money. I don't need a big fine car. I got everything a man could want. I got more than I could ask for. See, I don't like to run around. Don't have to stay up all night. 'Cause I got a sweet, sweet loving woman. Know just how to treat me right. Yeah, my baby, she's alright. Yeah, my baby's clean out of sight. Don't you know that she's some kind of wonderful. Sing it, some kind of wonderful. Can't hear you. She's some kind of wonderful. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, and I hold her in my arms and set my soul on fire. Ooh, and my baby kisses me, fills my heart with desire. She wraps her loving arms around me, drives me out of my mind. I get a sweet, sweet loving feeling, chills running down my spine. Yeah, my baby, she's alright. With my baby, it's clean out of sight. Don't you know that she's some kind of wonderful. Oh, Bruce, was some kind of wonderful. Yeah, she's some kind of wonderful. Yeah, 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 yeah. He said, anybody got a little woman like mine? Got to be somebody. Got a sweet little woman like mine. With me. Whoa, can I get a witness? See, can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Who can I get a witness? Rock and roll. Come on, people. Woo! Give it up for this band. Come on. She's some kind of wonderful. Yeah, some kind of wonderful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's some kind of wonderful. Yeah, some kind of wonderful. Yeah, she's some kind of wonderful. Yeah, some kind of wonderful. Yeah, she's some kind of wonderful. Some kind of wonderful. Yeah, come on. Some kind of wonderful. Some kind of wonderful. Who? She's some kind of wonderful. You know my baby. Some kind of wonderful.
You guys got a little more gas in the tank?
Fuck yeah! Come on!
Woo! Yeah, we want to send something out to Louis Bodak's daughter, Courtney.
Mark Nanaimo on the dance floor.
Yeah, we got a chance to open up for the Ramones in 1976. We're going to play a song by the Ramones.
This goes out to Sean McDonough. Come on! Normally you see one. I went to see a band, they did one encore. Delicious lemon. on bass guitar. Mr. Brad Hallen, let's hear it. Woo! On that monster guitar. Give it up for Great Fowler.
Yeah, we got Matt Bell on the keyboards. Give it up for Matt Bell.
John Varholak on backup vocals, come on. Give it up for the percussion.
We got one more. This is it.
One more. This goes out to Frankie Daniels. It's not Magic Carpet.
Hey, we want to welcome Joe Bouchard up. Any other guests who want to join us? We hope you're all doing well. Hey, we're gonna hang out in the bar for a little bit and come
Guys,
say.
don't go. We got a lot of drugs, alcohol, everything.
We're gonna come say hello to everybody we didn't get to say hello to.
By the way, 38 years off of alcohol, 27 off of drugs. I'm going back on tonight.
Something, and here it is.
This is the real deal.